Hello, welcome to number 9 in the video series How to Be Internally Happy with Life, or How to Be Happy with Life Internally. I've labeled it both ways when I posted it on YouTube, so whatever you really want to call it is fine with me. Thank you for everybody who watched the last video, who shared it, who reached out to me, and the DMs and all that are great. I really appreciate those, so thank you, and thank you to everybody who, when I see you in person, tells me that they enjoy these videos. Today, I want to talk kind of about two things, but it's all kind of one thing. It's about celebrating, and celebrating's good. It's a good thing to do. It's a good thing to acknowledge special moments in your life. But there's two kind of rules, not really rules that I have, but two things that I do that I think help make me happy. And one of them is celebrating other people's successes. And for a lot of people, that's very hard to do because it's not genuine to them to be excited that somebody else is succeeding. There's a lot of jealousy, there's a lot of resentment involved, and I'm not saying that sometimes those thoughts don't run through my head, but overall, I'm happy when anybody succeeds, and it's really benefited me throughout my whole life because it's helped me. And the old saying, rising water lifts all boats, and that's exactly true. If anybody on your team wins, you're winning. And so hopefully anytime one of your friends gets a promotion, that's awesome. Anytime one of your friends has something good happen in your life, you should be celebrating those things with them, and you should be excited for them just like it's happening to you. Sometimes I feel that I get more excited when people around me are successful than when I'm successful. Especially in my radio career, that's something like I would get so excited when I would be able to help someone start somewhere and wind up somewhere else where they wanted to go. That to me was the best part of being a manager. That to me is the best part of ever working in a position where you have the ability to help somebody. You just help them, and it's so great, and you never know where that's going to wind up, man. So shout out to everybody that I've run into through my career, and everybody who's helped me along the way, and hopefully I've helped a couple people as well. So that's one thing. Make sure you're celebrating other people's successes. Do not get jealous. Do not look at them as having something you want. And if you do look at them like that, look at how they got it and then use the same methods and go get it. Do not hold it against them. There's a lot of jealousy, and I never understood jealousy. If I really want what somebody else has, I'm going to be friends with them. I'm going to figure out how they got it, and I'm going to go try to get it myself. Not at their expense. They were able to do it, not at my expense. So be happy when other people succeed. But on the flip side of that coin, never celebrate your successes too early. And I see people just celebrating the dumbest stuff all the time. And like I said, celebrations are fine. But sometimes you celebrate before you actually complete the mission. Like, you ever watch an NFL game and a guy intercepts the ball, he's running down the field and he drops it like on the half-yard line before he gets in the end zone because he's celebrating? That's exactly the type of situation I'm talking about. It's okay to humbly brag about something good happening to you or something good that you've done, but make sure that the thing's actually going to be done. Otherwise, you put yourself in an awkward position. Like, I learned this a long time ago, talking about radio, is nothing's ever guaranteed in radio. So I learned a long time ago, like, if you think you have something, you don't have it until your name's signed on that dotted line. And it's worked in every other aspect of life too. Don't celebrate too early. Like, the job isn't done till the job is completely done. You don't have the job until you're in the damn office signing papers. Like, you don't celebrate that you've invented something until you've gotten the patent. I don't know how many other ways I can put it, but if you, it's good to be excited while you're in the process of achieving a goal, but don't celebrate the goal till it's absolutely achieved. And that's something that I really wanted to talk about in this video because, like I said, a lot of these things, it's not like I grew and automatically knew this stuff and been immune to it my whole life. A lot of it's just trial and error. And I've failed a bunch in my life. And my failures are many, but my successes are few but bigger. So, and that's the way I'd rather have it. I'd rather have a bunch of little failures and massive successes than a massive failure and a bunch of little successes that, in the end of the day, it's never going to work out. Like, build yourself up in other ways. So thank you for watching episode 9. Don't forget, subscribe, like the video, share it on Facebook if you're on Facebook, share it on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok if you want to make a sweet remix of it. But please share the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you.